Howdy guys, how's it going? So we're going to be doing something a little bit different, okay? So I just got done watching an action movie, and I'm not going to say what movie it is because I didn't enjoy it, and I would not even recommend not recommending it to anybody because of how bad it was. But one thing that was very apparent, which, you know, any IRL gun buffs out there might also notice, is anytime there's an action movie, it just seems like the enemies have the worst aim possible. And one of the most, iconic weapons for an enemy force, especially in the modern day, is a good old AK-47 Kalashnikov. And so what we're going to do is, with this video, this is kind of stupid, but we're having some that freedom juice and just trying to have a good time. So we're going to take the AK-47, we're going to leave it stock as it is. We're going to hop into a match of hardcore, and we're going to try to play like a movie villain, meaning that we're just going to shoot this thing from the hip with the standard 30-round magazine and just see how our performance is. Hopefully we go negative. I would hate for this to end up being something where we actually do good, but you know, that's enough explanation for what we're working with here. So let's take and hop into a match of hardcore Nuki Town and just see how things go. And here we go. So we got our good old AK-47. Check the old magazine. Make sure we got enough bullets in there. Taking quench the good old thirst. So like we're going to go from the hip and just see what happens. Boom, one kill in the books already. Maybe the villains are on to something here. Like maybe aiming's for losers, you know. I mean, if you really want to hit what you're shooting at, I mean, why are you even shooting? You know what I'm saying? God dang, bro, my nose has stopped up. My head, it feels like I'm 10 leagues under the sea. Wiener dog. Okay, as long as we can go even, you know, I think this might hold some precedence over everything else. There it is. God dang, bro, it does. It feels like I got two tampons just jabbed up my sinus cavity, like my navel. Thank you for spawn killing me. I really appreciate it. Oh, there it is. Boom. Let's, you know, like, it's really weird. Like, where I use DM Ultra on all my weapons, I rarely ever have time to, like, sit back and appreciate the finish and the look of the weapons that they have. Because, I mean, you know that it takes them 10.5 years to take and, like, design these weapons, get the finishings and the woods and then the polishes and everything else. God dang, bro, my nose. I'm telling you. I'm just reverberating. But yeah, anyways, for a little bit of an update, good news, I found an overcoat for my Halloween costume, so, you know, for anybody interested, for Halloween, I'm going to be a Peaky Blinder, so, that's a TV show on Netflix based off of a gang that existed in, like in London, based off of like a true gang, a true story-ish kind of thing, so, that's a very good show. If you've not watched it, highly recommend it. Very good. The new and final season comes out sometime in November, I think. It's either November or December. Because like they kept having to push it back because of COVID and everything. So that, you know, that date's kind of all over the place. But hopefully it's in November, and we'll be able to enjoy that new season ASAP. Because like I just hate that it's ending though. But yeah, like I'm going for that as Halloween. The only thing I'm missing is a vest, and I called a store that deals in vintage clothing, and they said they had vests in stock. So I'm going to check out, I'm going to go check them out in a day or two after all my quarantine BS is over. And yeah, so far the costume, I really like it. It's literally, you can call it a costume, but it's just it's really just a suit with an overcoat. And then one of those, like, I think you call them derby hat. No, I don't know. It's like, you know, like a wool hat with like a little bit of whatever this is. Of like, I don't think you call this a visor, but like a bit of a lip on the front of it, and then you sew a razor blade into the cap, and there you go. That's why they was called the Peaky Blinders, because they had like razor blades sewed into the end of their hats, and anytime they dealt with somebody, they would take the hat off and they would blind people with it. So there you go. There's a history lesson for you. God dang it, the hip fire failed me there. But yeah, I think, like, I'm not even going anywhere for Halloween. I'm just going to be chilling at the house. And, like, we have, like, maybe 2 trick-or-treaters every year because we live in the middle of the mountains. But, I'm going to enjoy it. Plus, that overcoat that I got is actually really, it's really nice. Like, it's a full-length, like, wool overcoat. And I paid $2.50 for it at Goodwill. So, I'm going to try to incorporate that into my wardrobe choices and see if I can, you know, make it fit in the real world. But it's kind of something that only looks good if you're wearing a suit. I might even be able to, like, kind of figure out some way to use it in some camp, like a camping endeavor. Boom, look at that. Oh, where'd you go? Okay. The fact that we're at the top of the leaderboard shooting from the hip with this thing is really astonishing. Is really astonishing to me. Peek it. Oh, I'm on fire. Bop. Let's get some range on these homies. Boop, there it is. Out of the park. Let's throw that over there. But yeah, and for anybody curious, we're just having some cores brewed from a cool mountain stream right here. If anybody's wondering what kind of beverage we're working with, but I ended up, they had a sale on it. It was like a 24 pack for like $21 or $20 or something. So I was like, not a big beer guy, but Coors is actually kind of refreshing. The problem is it tastes like water, so you end up having the whole 24 pack and then looking over and being like, well, you know, where'd all that liquid go? Because it sure as heck hadn't passed through me yet. Thank you for whatever exploded on my body. Okay, let's rock and roll with that over there on top of the roof. On top of the roofie. There we go. Did we get a, oh, I thought we got a double kill there for a second. God dang it, bro, the hip fire's on point. Ain't even got a laser on there, but Unknown just killed us out of the old sky with the old airplane. Jesus Christ, bro. My nose, I don't know. Because, like, whenever you're stopped up like this, you can literally, like, hear yourself inside yourself. Not in a sexual way, but just in, like, an annoying way. So, it gets old fast. But we're going to take a fat L on this one, so. Can't see. Boom, look at that, baby. Get some of that sweet tea up in here. Let me see if I can, there it is. There's no winning this. Nice. Anyways, guys, there you go. Like I said, I'm sorry. This was kind of a stupid video, but I thought, after watching that action movie and just seeing how things went down, you know, why not? Just why not? So, look, as always, guys, thank you. That right there is the LAPA, the LAPA, and I will have it DM Ultra in about 30 seconds. And the class setup for that weapon will be dropping very soon. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to already, share your friends, check the links in the description of my other channels, sub to those as well. Hit me up in the comments section. And until the next one, adios.